BBC Strictly Come Dancing spoiler leaks disgraceful result as fans unleash their fury. Fans of Strictly Come Dancing were left absolutely devastated, and probably considering throwing their TV out the window, when a spoiler about the Saturday night results leaked online, and the fate of one celebrity was revealed in the most controversial of ways. With only 7 pairs left in the competition, the drama in the ballroom was reaching new heights, especially with the introduction of the infamous Sambathon. Yes, you read that right, a Sambathon. Because apparently, we haven't had enough chaos in our lives already. Every year, these dance-a-thons are like throwing a grenade into the leaderboard. The scores get tacked onto the contestants' main performances, and suddenly, the results are flipped upside down. It's like watching a high-stakes game of musical chairs, but with sequins. The results show, which is usually taped on Saturday evening after the live broadcast, airs on Sunday, meaning, it's a full 24 hours of suspense and heartbreak. Of course, thanks to a leaky Strictly faucet, the Daily Express already knows who's heading home, but they're keeping it under wraps for now. Spoiler alert, we all know it's a disaster. When the spoiler hit the internet overnight, fans rushed to X, formerly known as Twitter, to share their complete devastation. One fan simply posted, "Gutted for them," and we imagine they were sobbing into their cuppa. Another was like, "I'm shocked at this." While a third simply declared, "I'm not one to moan at these things usually, but what a ridiculous result." And yes, we all agree, Brenda. The outrage didn't stop there. One fan boldly exclaimed, "Disgraceful, neither should have been there. Yikes, tell us how you really feel." Another fan, still in utter disbelief, wrote, "What? I thought one of them would be in the bottom, not both of them." And one last fan hit us with the ultimate response, "Oh hell no." We can practically hear the dramatic pause. Some fans even speculated that the Sambathon might have been a sneaky plot to sabotage certain contestants. One poster theorized, "I think the Sambathon was put in to try and get certain celebrities down the leaderboard and make the dance-off easier for the judges, and it's totally backfired." Honestly, we wouldn't put it past the Strictly producers to cause a bit of mayhem. Meanwhile, Tasha Gori and Aliaj Skorjanak were over there casually making ballroom history by scoring the first perfect 40 of the series with their swoon-worthy American smooth to Lewis Capaldi's Someone You Loved. This was one of those performances that left the judges speechless, and even Anton Dubecka was crying like it was his wedding day. On the other end of the spectrum, J.B. Gill and Lauren Oakley took the Sambathon crown with a show-stopping Charleston, earning a near-perfect 39. We assume they were dancing on clouds at this point, but poor Pete Wicks and Jovita Prutsista, despite their valiant tango to Phil Collins' Easy Lover, found themselves firmly planted at the bottom of the leaderboard with a dismal 29 points. Their samba earned them an extra 3 points, nudging them up to 5th place. Hey, it's something, right? Right above them were Jamie Borthwick and Michelle Tsiakas, who scored a respectable 34, along with Chris McCausland and Diane Buswell, also on 34, who, in an extremely Strictly twist, found themselves at the bottom of the Sambathon. As expected, angry fans took to social media to share their outrage. One user, Wiesel, was particularly frustrated with the voting system. "What is the point in having professional dancers judging if the public's vote just overrides everything? It's like a popularity contest, not a dance-off." Another, Oliver 1599, claimed the results were rigged and expressed confusion over Pete Wicks still being in the competition. "How Pete is still in Strictly is beyond me," they wrote. "The judging panel is obviously fixing it." And finally, Clara Marie seemed to have had enough. "If Montel is gone, that proves my point. It sounds like a plot twist straight out of a Strictly soap opera." So, as the ballroom drama unfolds, one thing is clear: when it comes to Strictly, the only thing more unpredictable than the judges' scores is the public vote, and the conspiracy theories that follow. Grab your sequins and your popcorn, folks. It's going to be a bumpy, and very dramatic, ride.